Okay, so Netflix just came out with My Life with the Walterboys, and as I'm recording this, it's currently #1 on TV shows in the United States. I had never heard of this before. I didn't know it was based off of a book. If you ask me, My Life with the Walterboys, I've been like, what is that? I just saw it on the Netflix top 10. I clicked it, and I'm obsessed with it. I'm thinking, okay, this is gonna be like a corny Hallmark-esque, like teen rom-com based off of a book. It's exactly that, but it's something about it that it's just making me, it's pulling me in, it's captivating me. I'm watching the full episodes, no pauses. And I'm not typically a binge watcher. I like to take my time with shows, but it's so difficult for me not to binge this show because I just want to know what happens next. I'm screaming at the TV. I'm screaming at Cole. I'm screaming at that that's with Cole. I'm obsessed with this show. So I was like, let me react to the 3rd episode. I'll keep reacting to them if I feel inclined to. It makes me want to read the book. At first I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so corny. Like one girl in a house full of dudes. Of course, this is somebody's. No, like it's something about it that's really good to me. Just so we're clear, I am team Alex. Can't stand Cole. Cole is just not it for me. I'm team Alex. He's sweet. He actually cares about Jackie. So without further ado, this is My Life with the Walterboys, season 1, episode 3, The Cole Effect. God, I can't stand Cole. All right, this episode's called The Cole Effect. I really don't want to be pissed off by him today. Let's get into it.
Walter used it for bootlegging. Allegedly. So,
Isaac! Okay, it's so many Walter boys that, like, for the first 5 minutes of this video, I fully thought this guy's name was Isaac. But no, that's one of the other brothers' name. This guy's name is Alex. So for the first 5 minutes, just please ignore me calling him Isaac. I slowly start to realize that is not his name. And it's actually kind of funny. It'll be corrected later in the video. Give it up.
perfect. Oh, and that's an interception.
You suck, little girl.
Isaac, she's 9.
Oh, wait. His name is Isaac? Jordan. I watch so many shows. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad.
It's like Dad says, you can't win until you learn.
Girl, this ain't nothing to swoon over.
All right, that's what people go into the stands, and you'll see me eating popcorn and cheering you on. Front.
Wait, did he just struggle to get up? Not him struggling to get up at 17. Cole. Dang, the injury must have been bad. I don't like how that little girl isn't nice to Jackie. You would think because they're like the 2 girls in the house, they gotta stick together. No, she's just like Isaac. She's just like the rest of them. It's kind of weird. Boo-hoo. Close the doors in her face. I like that outfit she has on.
What does Will think? I haven't told him yet. I mean, anything money related always leads us back to the wedding.
Obsessed with your ensemble, Jay.
Me too. It's very cute.
Thank you for not writing me and Cole out to Aaron. I know they aren't like official or anything, but
what Cole Walter does,
still
he does
weird.
it with.
Even though they're not official, girl, you know that your best friend likes him and they have like a situationship going on. So for you to go behind her back and also have relations with him, it's kind of weird. And I don't even like that girl, so.
We need to come up with something we can do to raise money for the auditorium renovations. Which are we responsible for again?
Is this not a public school? If their auditorium needs to be renovated, girl, they should contact the Department of Education. I'm thinking too deep. Sorry.
In case you haven't noticed, Preppy Longstocking, you're a long way from New York. We don't have the time or manpower. Show of hands, who's for the auction?
Yeah, sit down. Can't stand this broad. We still...
I told Ruby to skip me.
Dude, leave it. The entire starting lineup gets their locker decorated for homecoming.
Corny. I hope they do this locker thing with all with all of the school's teams on their big games and not just the football team.
You're still part of the herd.
Okay, whatever that means.
Whatever that means.
Normally, I wouldn't sound the alarm so early in the semester, but Cole doesn't seem to be trying.
Tar Jacobs, guidance counselor. If you ever need a tour guide, I'm your girl.
Make sure to keep
I
that in
don't
mind.
get it. Tar Jacobs tour guide? I don't really get it. Yeah, that didn't make any sense.
That doesn't make no sense.
okay, Skylar. Kiss, marry, kill.
I thought it was Mary.
We're not even 2 months into the semester, and you're failing everything except shop.
I don't know if my school was just awful, but our counselors did not care this much about our grades. Even if you were failing, it's just like, that's on you. You would have to be held back. The counselor's not going to work this hard, stopping you outside of school hours to try to like convince you to work harder in school. This is a small school, so small school, small town, different rules, whatever. It's a TV show.
How's that leg doing anyway?
Not good, sweetie.
Still useless.
Jackie, your turn. Kiss, marry, kill. Cole, Alex, Isaac.
Grace!
Who was
Why are you
Alex?
the way...
Alex and I are just friends. Okay, well, what is love if not friendship on fire, booty holder? Benny!
Hysterectomy.
Wish I knew what that was.
Oh yeah, he said he was hard of hearing. LGBTQIA plus? Okay.
Hey there.
Snoop.
He's from somewhere, I just can't think of it. His face looks really familiar.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's it?
Yeah, I mean...
I think you're doing just fine. Thanks for the shirt, Nate.
It's so many of them, I get their names confused. The possible LGBTQIA one is Nate. Isaac is the one that did the prank. Alex is the one that's always nice to her and likes her. I thought his name was Jordan though. Who was Alex?
Patient woman.
Lord, he's finna ask for a job.
I told him he should still try for college. Scholarship or no scholarship.
Student loans are a thing. That's a cool sign he got above his bed with all the car brands. Shout out to the set designers for that. Aww.
I'm guessing no part of you's ever wanted to be a cheerleader?
Hell no.
No.
They not even doing those stunts. Or no stepping.
Go Bighorns!
Woo!
Right, Alex?
Okay, his name is Alex. I don't know why I thought his name was Jordan. It's so many. God.
Our new starting quarterback, number 44, Dylan.
Let's go! Watch they lose.
Let's go! Let's go, Bighorns!
I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Hey, dust. I like that chant.
If I swipe right and he doesn't, then I'll be forced to see him every day in the faculty lounge, knowing that he saw my profile and thought,
True.
Here, is dating a coworker unprofessional?
Yes,
Oh, now you're
very.
dating?
I don't believe in mixing business with pleasure. It just always ends bad or gets messy.
Well, he's got his heart set on getting part-time work to pay for the wedding. Meanwhile,
They are so stupid. They are so stupid. If they really want to get married that bad, they can literally just go to the courthouse or elope or something. But the fact that they're like, no, we cannot wait 3 years until we're both more comfortable to have like a full-on, very expensive wedding. We need to get married right now with a big wedding. I just don't understand that. And y'all are both struggling financially. That makes no sense.
have money just hanging in my closet in the form of my wedding dress.
I'll take it back. We both agreed to postpone.
Like, what is with them? If they really want to be married so bad, they can get married for very little money at the courthouse and then just have a big wedding later. Like, something's not adding up here to me.
Well, I do, but I wouldn't expect you to give a damn about honesty.
Oh my God, drag him.
Show us how it's done.
Excuse me, miss, can I interest you in a refreshing, 100% guilt-free, all-natural cider that's been in the family for generations? Not the cider itself, the recipe. Cider is definitely fresh.
No. Thank you.
That was really smooth.
It wasn't even
Watch and take
bad.
notes,
I thought it
okay?
was kind of cute.
Yeah, my little brother forgot to mention is kept the Union soldiers hydrated while the Civil War raged on. You're drinking history.
Okay, I'll take 2.
It's clearly not what he has to say. It's who's saying it. He's very attractive. It's called pretty privilege. And men are greatly benefited by it as well. It's not just for women.
Thanks for the pity purchase.
Anytime.
She's cute. Why did he date her?
He lost the best quarterback in Bighorns football history. Real damn shame, too, because all Silver Falls would have loved to see you go pro.
Personally, I'd hate to be the one responsible for denying our young thespians a chance to perform in a state-of-the-art theater.
Okay, then don't worry about it.
If people don't start bidding, Erin will make it her personal mission to ensure this is my first and last contribution to the fundraising committee.
Erin doesn't have that kind of power. And let's just say she did. Our school has like 100 committees.
Yes, but Princeton looks for consistency and follow through.
Girl, they're not going to deny you because you dropped out of this one club.
Hey, Mr. Summerhill, go long. Let's hear it one more time for the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Maddow Summer Breeze Summerhill.
Oh my God, he caught a football. Oh, that's his dad?
And support the auditorium renovation project just like you did athletics.
Period. Support the arts.
Skylar, what is happening?
I believe we are witnessing a romantic gesture.
The surprise item available to bid on. Me.
Of course. Kissing booth part 2. Booth part 2.
You need your car wash?
5 Benjamin for the handsome gentleman.
Oh, wow.
Sold to the beautiful Mrs. Edna Munchnick.
I'm not cheering for that.
How am I supposed to compete with the Cole effect?
It's not a real thing.
You're gonna be Alex somewhere else until this is over.
Dang, he can't stand him. We in the same boat, Alex. Wow, that is a hideous dress. It's like 2013 bohemian threw up all over it, mixed with like anthropology. Oh, it's just so ugly. Even if she tried to sell it, nobody would buy it.
I will be there. Cross my heart.
Cross my heart. Hope to die.
Don't be weird, girl.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. We'll put some of their cash towards the wedding.
I returned my wedding dress. I needed the money, honestly, wanted to avoid this very conversation.
I don't know why they're so in a rush to have this big wedding. It's crazy to me. Like, I hope it's explained later in the show. It makes no sense, unless one of them is sick, is about to die or something.
Please tell me you didn't let her pay you in persimmons.
The Geongs are struggling, the entire farming community.
Yeah, us included, Kathy.
What do you want me to do? You want me to deny them veterinary care?
They gotta
Yeah.
right? Just like we do.
Cole actually already promised he'd help. Thank you, though, for the offer and the memorable first homecoming. See you later.
Jackie, give him a hug. Okay. She's not leading him on, but she's kind of blind that he obviously likes her.
What cowboy?
Hey,
Oh,
are you okay? You want to go to my place?
No.
I have plans.
Plans.
he don't mess with you, girl.
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
Oh, never mind. Insecurity. Is she sick or something? Is she? It makes no sense, unless one of them is sick, is about to die or something.
We can't afford a dining room table, let alone a wedding.
Literally.
I just hate that I can't give you everything that you want.
Just give it some time, no rush.
What do they
get
say?
called white man's whore.
It's the most non-PG we've seen all show. Oh, his little sister's game.
Besides, what were you gonna do? Wait for Cole?
Yeah, he's unreliable and
He's not exactly
shady.
the poster child of dependability. Easy, little more. You keep talking to me like I'm one of the horses you're gonna be walking home.
It wasn't that serious.
Stop.
He's been practicing with her for weeks.
I know, and I tried calling him a bunch of times, but he didn't pick up.
I just don't know what's gotten into him lately.
Oh, you don't?
And you deserve to be compensated fairly for her bleeding money.
How bad is it?
Very bad. Takes a lot to run a farm. Tell him off, girl.
I can explain.
No, you promised you were gonna be there and you weren't. You're a liar.
So she's supposed to be like a tomboy, because she's the only girl in a house full of boys. Okay.
Okay.
You missed your little sister's game to get some. Well, here are my final thoughts. Okay, it's been several days since I recorded that. Since I have watched episode 4, but I haven't watched anything after episode 4 because I'm trying to see if I should still continue to do reactions. But here are my final thoughts. This show takes itself way too serious, in my opinion. Especially now that I know that this is based off of a Wattpad story. How did I not know that? Like, this has Wattpad written all over it with this whole, like, one girl, 12 boys, under one roof. Like, how did I not know that? It's like 1 minute it's too PG to say the F word, then the next we see 2 adults dry humping. It's just like, what is going on? Let me look up the rating. TV 14. Okay, so I guess I see why they're not cursing, but I do not feel sorry for Cole. He is an attractive white guy from Colorado. He will be okay. No, but I do like how the show is like exploring athletic injury and how a lot of athletes have an identity crisis once they age out of the sport or they become injured and have to like shift gear because their entire personality was the sport they played. Skylar is cool. Grace is annoying. I feel like her and Jackie are gonna have a tiff later on in the season and I can't wait for Jackie to tell that bitch off. Erin is a bitter, mean girl with severe self-esteem issues, but we know this. We knew that. I do not care about the teacher's tender love plotline. This is a teen show. I could give a about the adults.
We do not care.
I hope we can get more into the mind of Jackie and her mental health because it is actually insane to me that her entire family died suddenly and she's still like a normal functioning teenager that just moved across the country with a random family. We need to dive into that a little bit more. Come on. We need more insight on that. I mean, I still have 6 episodes to go. I've only watched up to episode 4. I want to see a breakdown because it's no way. It's no way. Everybody handles things differently. I know that, but wow, like, come on. Like, this girl's entire family died and she's being treated like shit most of the time. Not most of the time, but you know what I mean. Like, they're not giving her a lot of grace. Like, I would be so gentle around somebody like this. The acting is subpar at best. No stellar performances from anybody, but how could you with material like this? No shade, no shade. I'm obviously watching it. I like it enough to keep watching. Will and his fiance are the stupidest characters in the entire show, and every time they come on my screen, I sigh. This is supposed to be my life with the Walter boys. All we ever ever see is Cole and Alex. I want to see the others with their personal issues and stories, especially like the ethnic ones that were kind of like taken into the family for whatever reason. Like, let's explore that. But then again, they might still do this. We still have time. It's only been 4 episodes. Overall, I give this episode a 6.5 out of 10. I enjoyed it more watching it back as I was editing it, and that's usually how it is with a lot of these episodes I've watched for these different TV shows. I like it more the second watch. Maybe just because I like my commentary, because I think I'm so funny.
Okay.
That's it. That's all.